Cool.
Come in, please.
Hi.
Hi. Good evening.
Good evening.
I'm Samantha. How are you today?
I'm good, thanks, yeah.
And you're aware that you are here for a competency assessment today.
Yes.
Alright. I would first like to verify your identity to confirm that you are the right candidate as shown on my schedule. May I have your IC
Okay, sure.
or any identity documents?
Yes, I do have my IC. Hold on just a second. Okay, here's my IC.
Thank you very much.
Alright.
So, do you come straight from work?
Yeah.
I see. So, how's your work day today?
Busy as usual.
So, you're Bobby, Muigi,
Yes.
and your NRIC ends with 1234 Bravo.
Yes, that's
Alright,
right. That's
good.
correct.
Thank you.
Alright.
Alright, before we proceed to the assessment proper,
Mm.
as required by the institution, I would go through with you some details with regard to the assessment,
Okay.
just so that we are on the same page.
Okay.
Along the way, please feel free to seek clarifications as needed.
Okay.
Alright. So you know that you are here for a competency assessment, and the competency you are being assessed is on selling of consumer goods
Okay.
and
Yeah.
or services under this competency unit. And in this instance, you are being assessed against your selling of your company's ABC stores apparel. Alright. And the competency standard that you'll be measured on, which your performance will be measured, is to establish customer requirements as well as on how you recommend your company's apparel to your customer.
Okay.
Clear?
Okay. Yeah.
Good, thank you. Next, I'm going to explain to you the purpose and context of the assessment.
Okay.
Alright, so the assessment purpose is really to assess your competence in selling your company's ABC stores apparel. Also to assess your readiness more for your next level of career advancement
Okay.
with that aim in mind. So in other words, after this assessment, if you are deemed competent, you may be considered by your company for a promotion to a retail supervisory role.
Okay.
Alright? And for the assessment context, it will be based closely on your company's standard operating procedures,
Yeah.
which is the SOP, the ABC. Any question at this point in time?
No.
Okay. I'm going to go through with you the assessment process. Alright? There are two parts to the assessment. Part one is the role play. Alright? And part two is the oral questioning. And both cover the competency standards highlighted to you earlier, which is on how you establish customer requirements and recommend consumer goods and services. In this instance will be your company's apparel.
Okay.
So for the role play, you will be the sales assistant. I will be the customer.
Okay.
So I will at the same time be assessing you on how to perform as the sales assistant. As you can see, the shop is being set up
Okay.
with props from your company's apparel actually.
Yeah.
So we have one session on apparels and the other session is on promotion items.
Yeah.
Alright? Then we
Okay.
have the fitting room, mirror, and the ABC store signage. Alright? So after the role play, you will undergo an oral questioning assessment. The oral questioning assessment will require you to answer a series of questions that I will pose to you.
Okay.
Again, it surrounds the two competency units that we covered earlier, and that is on how you establish customer requirements and how you recommend your company's apparel to the customer.
Okay.
Any question at this point
No.
in time? Good. So next, I'm going to briefly run through with you how evidences are being gathered during the assessment to support the performance outcome of your performance outcome. So the assessment results, meaning either competent or not competent, will be based on the evidences I, as an assessor, collect during your performance, during the role play, as well as your performance during the oral questioning.
Okay.
So that is when you will see that I am going to be actively taking down notes.
Okay.
So
Okay.
do not be nervous.
Okay.
That. Just be yourself.
Yeah.
The whole process will last about 30 minutes,
Okay.
plus minus. And following the two parts of assessment, the role play and the oral questioning, we will have a short session where I will share with you how you perform and to also let you know what is the final outcome of your performance, assessment performance.
Okay.
Okay?
Mm.
But in the event, if you are deemed not competent, so just want to let you know that if you disagree with the results, you have the right to appeal.
Okay.
All right? And
Okay.
I briefly go through with you how the process will take. So what happened is, assuming you are not yet competent, you are deemed not yet competent, you want to appeal, what you have to do is either you discuss the matter with me, and I can bring it out to the assessment manager, or you may go straight to the assessment manager of the institution. But what you really have to do is you have to write in your appeal within 7 days from today.
Okay.
And there is a fee chargeable at $30, Sing dollars.
Okay.
All right? And the decision of your appeal will be final. That is up to the management of the institution. And you will be informed within 4 weeks from the day of your appeal submission.
Okay. Got it.
Clear?
Yes.
Good. A little bit more. And all this will be recorded. Your performance, your appeal, all proper records will be kept.
Okay.
Alright? And lastly, on confidentiality, you can be rest assured that the whole assessment process, as well as in the event an appeal process happens, all this will be kept confidential, strictly confidential. No other parties will have the details other than yourself, me as your assessor, as well as IAL management.
Okay. Got it.
So, do you have any other questions?
Nope. I'm good.
So, if not, please relax yourself and prepare for the role play assessment.
Okay.
Okay, take a breather. So, what I'm going to do now is, this is the role play scenario.
Okay.
Kindly take a few minutes to go through, and if you have any questions, please feel free to ask me.
Okay.
When you're ready, please let me know.
Right. Okay.
All good?
Yes.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be stepping out and come back in as a customer. So while I'm out, you can make yourself comfortable and orientate yourself with the crowds over there in the shop. Okay? Okay. Thank you.
Hi, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
Yeah, what are you looking for?
Yeah, just let me take a look around. See what you have here.
Sure. So for your information, we're actually having a special in-store promotion right now. So today, if let's say you're getting any of our t-shirts, together with the pants, we actually enjoy additional discount. So this is the may I know what kind of shirts that you're looking for?
Yeah, actually I need your help. In fact, what happened is I'm here to look for a sportswear as a gift for a friend. What happened is this friend of mine, she's having a company family day, and it's going to be outdoor and during the daytime. So I think sportswear might just be appropriate for her.
Okay.
So I hope you could, recommend to me something.
Okay, sure.
That suits the event.
Yeah. By the way, may I know what's your budget for the gift?
I'm actually planning to only spend around $100 to $120.
Alright,
Yeah.
okay. So is your friend, what's her size? Is she wearing a S I M size?
She's actually more or less around the same height as me, and I'm wearing S.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I actually recommend this. This is the latest versions that we have right now, and you can have a touch of the material itself. It's very light. It's like a very cotton wear. It will not stick to your body when it's applied. Especially when you're actually under the hot sun, it's an outdoor event kind of thing.
Yeah,
So
good.
yes, these materials come with the latest technology. So it's dry fit, very comfortable. So since that you are actually having the same size as your friend, would you like to have a try?
Yeah, definitely. This color, is this the only color available right now?
Yes, unfortunately,
Okay,
this is
I like this color too.
Yes,
This is my
great.
kind
So,
of color.
and
actually.
for information, as I mentioned, if let's say today, if you purchase any pants together with the shirt, you actually enjoy additional discount.
Really? How much
Yes.
would that be?
So for example, this shirt itself, it actually costs $60.
Oh.
So for the pant, it costs $50. So if let's say you go in together, ideally it should be 110.
Yeah.
But right now with the special in-store promotion that we have, it will actually cost you $100, which is
Really?
within your budget. Yes.
Can it be lower by another $10?
Unfortunately, that's the best discount that I can
Really?
offer you.
But
How about you just have to try
yeah,
first?
let me try. I
yeah,
like
sure.
it a lot. Yeah, thank
Here, so
you.
here's our fitting room. Just have to try. Let me know when you're ready.
I see you have a very nice mirror. I can see.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
How was it?
Not too bad. In fact, I do like it actually.
Yes, believe me. This is the latest, and this is the latest version that we have.
So much so that should I actually buy it for my friend or keep it to myself?
Alright, you can actually so that actually within your budget you can actually get it one for yourself and one for your friends.
But don't wear the same thing with her.
It's okay. You can actually wear it under the different day.
Which
no
is
worries.
true.
Yes.
True.
So
Okay.
by the way, we also have another promotion right now.
Really?
So
many
this is
promotions.
our purchase with purchase promotion. So since that today you purchase any item more than $100, you get to enjoy these special promotional items with only additional $10.
I see. What would you recommend then? Which is the hot selling item actually?
Right now, the hot selling is actually these sunglasses.
I see.
This one I have look.
Which one?
This is the latest version. So if let's say you actually recommend, if let's say this is for your friend, she can actually wear it under the sun. It'll be really good to actually protect the eye. Do you want to have a try?
So is this anti-glare?
Yes, it
I
is.
see.
Yeah.
That's what she needs actually. To protect the eyes,
Yeah.
Otherwise cataract will form.
So
What
yeah.
other colors do you have?
So right now for these we actually have two different color. One is black, another one is
I
yellow.
think this might just match, or two match.
Alright.
Blue.
So it actually depends. If I see your friend, she likes a bit like very brightly color, she can go for a yellow one. If no, if actually she prefer more cool style, she can go for a black color.
I see. I think I'll take the blue one for her.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, I think
How about get it one more for yourself? It's
I
only
think
additional $10 today.
$10. That means altogether I will
So
have to pay.
if let's say for your
110.
friends, your budget is actually between 100 to 120, right? So
Yeah.
this costs you only 110. You have additional amount for yourself.
Actually, it's true. Okay, I'll take the other pair too,
Alright,
since I
great.
like it so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Is there anything else that
I
I
think
can
that's
help
about it for today.
you? Alright,
Yeah,
let's
thank you
proceed
so
to the
much.
questions.
Sure.
Shall we? Okay.
Do you accept credit card?
Yes, we do.
Alright.
Alright. Yeah.
Alright. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So, okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So.
Alright. Yeah. Right. So yeah.
Thank you
this is
so
all.
much.
Yeah. Thank you. Bye bye. Have a good
Bye-bye.
one.
See you.
Bye.
Okay. Alright. So, we have just completed the role play assessment.
Okay.
So give me a few minutes so that I can take down the records of your performance.
Okay.
Just do 3 minutes.
Yeah. Sure.
But in the meantime, how do you feel about the whole role play experience?
It's like my usual job that I'm doing right now. Just greet the customer, make sure that they feel welcome to our shop, and then to actually introduce them with the promotion items so that the customer will actually buy more.
I see.
Yeah.
Do you receive more young customers or?
Actually nowadays we have like different kind of generation, so and we are selling sports, so even despite the age, people right now are into exercise. Yeah.
Okay, good. All right. So we are going to next would be the oral questioning assessment.
Okay.
Do you need to answer to any nature call before we start, or you're
No.
good to go?
I'm good to go. Yeah.
So just to recap, as explained earlier, for the oral questioning assessment, I'll be asking a series of questions.
Okay.
And again, it's going to be on the same areas. The questions will surround how you establish customer requirements,
Okay.
as well as how you recommend your company's apparels, products and services. Do you have any questions?
Is it
Before I start?
it's actually an open book assessment, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I can refer to my notes, right?
Certainly,
Okay,
yeah, feel
great.
free to. And of course, at any one point in time, if you have any question about the question that I'm asking, not so clear, please feel free to raise it to my attention, and I will explain it.
Okay, got it. Thanks. Yeah.
So I'm going to be asking the first question.
All right.
Could you kindly share with me why is it important to serve, greet, and bid farewell to the customers?
It's so that you should portray a very professional image for the organization, and the customer will feel respect and welcome to the store.
Okay. And the second question is, how do you find out what the customer's needs?
So usually by asking questions, see for example what kind of merchandise they are looking for. Is it for a friend? Is it for a gift? Do we have a budget? Yeah.
And when a customer objects to the price of an item, claiming that other stores are actually selling them cheaper, then how would you say it?
I'll actually listen actively without challenging the claim, and I'll try to use a lower voice and sounding surprised that they actually having some discount, and to have another different kind of approach to actually offer a higher pitch voice that let them believe that the kind of promotion it might not possible, and trying to promote the promotion item that we have right now.
All right.
Yeah.
And how do you match customers' requirements to your product recommendation?
So one of it must be the so-called the preferred color, or could be the material, or even within the budget of the customers. Yeah.
Okay. And could you kindly name one reason why you may need to present an alternative product to the customer?
So for example, I need to actually inform the customer about especially the promotions item that we are having right now, so that it may or it can meet the customer requirements.
All right. Okay. So that's all for the oral questioning assessment.
Okay.
So the next would be your kind of assessment performance outcome.
Okay.
And also a short feedback session on how you perform.
Okay.
So would you like to take a break before?
No, I'm not good.
Okay,
yeah, thanks.
good. Okay, I'm going to start by sharing with you the areas that you have done well, then followed by those areas that I think you can actually do better, and then the outcome of your performance assessment.
Okay.
All right. So okay, areas which I thought you actually did well were at the point of time when I stepped in as a customer. I thought your greetings actually made me feel warm, and that is really good for a salesperson to do. And you were able actually to cross-sell and able to explain the make of the products,
Mm-hmm.
and I thought that is very good and very important for a salesperson, to have the kind of attributes.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and areas which I thought you can actually do better is because I think because you love your product so much that you appeared a little excited. So at one point I thought I'm a little stressed to want to buy, but it's a small matter. It's
Okay.
because it's your passion. It's just that sometimes certain customers might not be used to so much of passion in a person.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But it's not something that's bad.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
we can appear more calm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah. Thanks.
So come this critical moment, the final outcome of your performance assessment, and I have to say congratulations.
Right.
You are deemed competent.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So before I can let you go, I need you to, sign on this assessment record form. So if you agree with your results that you're deemed competent.
Yes, of course I agree. Yeah.
So could you kindly sign here and the date?
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. So this is for competence.
Okay. Right. Okay.
So
Thanks.
any other questions?
No.
Before you go?
No, I'm good.
All right. Thank you so
Okay,
much.
thanks
And
again.
have a
Yeah.
wonderful day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Are you going to celebrate this with your
Yes,
friends?
of course. It's
Yeah.
time to party. All right. Thank you so much
Thank you.
again for your time.
Thank
Bye.
you. Yeah, bye. Have a good day.
Okay, done. 20 minutes.